Hello. I said I was going to film some bits and pieces about the things I'm using in my rehabilitation, and it's the phototherapy one went down very, very well. So lots and lots of questions and really, really good chat about that. And I'm really excited because today's day 17. I'm filming this on day 17 since my op. And as well as doing my strength training this morning, I went on my walk and I did 3.5 kilometres, which isn't very far considering I did 6k the other day. However, 50% of that 3.5k I did without a cane at all. Nothing. I've still got my cane with me because sometimes the ground's quite uneven. I live in Scotland. The paths aren't particularly great, and there's a lot of uphill. There's a lot of uphill in Scotland, and sometimes if it's really, really, really steep, I do use my cane. Plus, if I bump into my surgeon, I have to have my cane with me. I'm supposed to be on crutches, but there you go. So the other thing that I am swearing on my children's lives has helped me. And if it can help me, it can help anyone, as well as the daily infrared, is I have been taking a skin cocktail. Now, skin cocktails, they're nutraceuticals. They're not just for your skin. However, they are really, really good for your skin. Now, I love a collagen supplement. If you have followed me or you're on my Instagram feed, you might see sometimes in the morning I have been using I've tried them all, but I've been using the one you put into your coffee and you stick a whisk in and whiz it, and half the time it goes all over the all over the kitchen, and it's fine, and it was working fine, and I did finish that. I'm not one for keep it. I mean, it was working for what I wanted it to do prior to my a rehab, my surgery. So once I'd finished that and it was time to go for surgery, so I stopped everything. I didn't I had to stop taking a lot of things. Can't take HRT, for example, if you're having surgery, because of the risk of blood clotting. So there's nothing. I've been having nothing but painkillers. So what I have actually been taking since I come home is the Regenerate skin cocktail. It's fantastic, and it's a drink. It's great, and it's just orange flavour, and you take 15 ml in the morning. I've been told you can actually take it with Prosecco or non-alcohol mixes as well. It is a fruity, it's beautiful. And what it actually does, it boosts your own collagen levels. It's got collagen in there. It really helps with hair, nails, and I really, because I'm needling my hair, so I want everything to grow, and it is growing. My nails are growing too, so I'm going to have to do my own nails at some point. It improves your skin. I have just been using this and hydrating elixir, which I'll do another film about another day. And yeah, I've got a bit of a red nose, so I've been out in the sun. So I must have missed a bit with my SPF 50, but I make sure that I don't, because forehead to nips, that's when you should put your SPF 50 on, because, you know, the glare does come up and it's not great. It's aging. So get back to my skin cocktails. I do tend to waffle all over the place. It's aids and improves healing. Now there's 4 of these in the range. I've just tried this one. There's a Firm and Lift one, which apparently is really, really good for skin tone, and I might sort of like do 1 and 1. I don't know yet. The ingredients are slightly different on each one. So you've got your Firm and Lift, you've got your Hydrate, which really helps with your hydration level. So there's lots of hyaluronic acid in there, which its molecules actually attract water. So it's not hydrophobic, it attracts water and it plumps up everything. And there's a Top to Toe tonic, which is really good if you're planning a detox. I don't agree with detox, but if you're coming off of booze, like myself, I'm coming off the opioids as well. So that would be really good. And it's also got your super greens in it. It's got everything in it. So I don't need to have all these big tubs in my house anymore. I'm just having this. And I swear, I had no idea if this would work. I have just read it. I read the science about it, and I'll put the science things up. You know me, I'm a bit of a geek. How it actually works, and it is beautiful. And one of these lasts you 33 days. Isn't that brilliant? So, over a month. They are fantastic. I do actually stock these. Once you've opened them, you've got to put them in the fridge. I just bought this one down from my fridge because it's mine. So I'll put a link up about that. There's no yeast in there. It's gluten-free, it's sugar-free. So that's really, really good. I will be continuing with that because I really think, I mean, my diet's not been too bad, but I haven't been eating properly. Food in the hospital was gross, and they're not there to feed you. I mean, they should be there to feed you, but they give you stuff that, you know, you just don't really, really want. And I am coming off a lot of medication, so my appetite's fluctuating, which probably isn't a bad thing. Could do with a bit of losing some weight, as we all could. However, I am losing the weight, but my energy levels are really, really high. They shouldn't be. I mean, conversely, they should be. I should be knackered, and I'm not, because I'm not sleeping too well either with the pain. And you know, sometimes at night your hip falls in a certain place. That's just part of the healing method. It does. It used to absolutely make me howl before the operation, but this is just wakes you up, and then you spend time getting back. You can only sleep on your back at the moment, which trust me, it's not great just sleeping in one position. It's not really good. We're designed to move about as humans. So I've been doing that, and do you know, I don't walk with a cane now. I don't walk with a cane in the house. So I am absolutely thrilled. So that's it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm still using the Glyca Wash. People ask me about my needling, because I mentioned it in my last one. I put these in the shower. I go through these like they're going out of fashion, because I put them in the shower and I use them as a shampoo to clear the follicles, to help with the new hair growth. And I use it. I do use it on my face, but my teenage son uses this because it's incredibly good for his skin, and he does like it. It doesn't dry it out. He just uses it once a day, and he uses it when he goes in the shower in the morning, and that's Glyca Wash. And so if you've got any problems with outbreak, oily skin, congested skin, hormonal outbreaks, you know, when you get them around the chin, brilliant, and it doesn't dry your skin out. It's really, really good. So that's Glyca Wash and the Regenerate nutraceuticals. Okay, so there you go. If you want to try them, let me know. I'll carry on using it, and we'll see how we go. See you next time.